Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is it's a weekly reading for the week of September, from September Monday to Thursday, September 8th to the 11th, 2025, and the messages are for all of us, for the whole collective, each and every one of us. Let us begin first by conveying my best wishes to all of you. I hope you are doing well. I wish you all the best, and I'm in gratitude to all your feedback and your warm regards. My warm best wishes to all of you also. Thank you all for being here, for supporting me, my dear viewers. I'm in gratitude for your support. Watching the videos, 2-3 extra videos a week does help me big time, and your efforts are shown. I'm hearing about the viewers rising, so please keep up the good work and support of me. That means a lot to me. All right, my dear viewers, let us begin to see what is the main message for this week, starting with the first message. And it says the heart chakra. The heart chakra activating, that means a lot of love and a lot of compassion is coming your way. It says love is the heart of the matter, especially if you're dealing with a situation. It shows that love is the heart of the matter. It says your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned to most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart, as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Love and compassion both are going to be activated in your life right now, starting now. So that should be very interesting. Okay, now we're going to go through the next two messages from another deck for everyone for this week. Let's have a look. And we've got extension. Expansion means something incredible is taking place, and there's a sector of your life that is going to be expanding to high levels of abundance, because the spirit guardian of summer is about abundance. It's about news coming, information coming, abundance coming your way. And also for some, it looks like freedom and end of a difficult chapter this coming summer. So remember that. Very interesting. Freedom. Okay, the next message shows renewal. We had this yesterday in yesterday's reading. The weekend's reading, there was renewal. So it does show a new lease of life, a new chapter opening, a new nest, beginning something new. It is very strong in regard to partnerships. So business, love, partnerships, renewing, starting fresh, starting new. It's all happening, and it's happening very soon. So that's wonderful. Okay, establish that. Let's take two more messages from another deck, and I'll be cutting twice. Oh, here we go. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about wealth, abundance, luck, and everything to do with fortune. So play the lotto or the lottery. There could be a windfall for many of you. Be aware, be mindful that there is a lot of fortune coming. And also the Wheel of Fortune is the Wheel of Destiny, which means you will see some things go out of your control, and that's when destiny intervenes and starts controlling situation to maneuver you into your next chapter. Especially for those of you who are having renewal, which for the majority of us, where there is expansion, renewal, and the heart chakra being activated. So there's a lot that destiny is going to be doing. Now, let's have a look at the second message for the collective for this week. And it says a chapter is ending and a new chapter begins. And this chapter, you'll be elevated to high levels. You'll be ranking up, upward trends, and you are going to be absolutely victorious, happy, abundant in every area of your life. Many of you could be also so comfortable that you can be traveling. What you don't see happening is a great emotional opportunity with the Seven of Cups, emotional fulfillment coming up your way, an opportunity for emotional fulfillment in this renewal, and also something connected to Cancer, something connected to the truth being revealed, and you seeing your path very clearly, knowing where to go and how to proceed. Every secret, everything hidden is going to be revealed with the moon, and you'll see your path clearly. Connected to Cancer again, star sign Cancer. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to take two more messages from another deck. This deck here, and I'm going to be cutting twice again for two messages, one at a time. Let's see for the collective, the truth, The Magician. This is about power, glory, glorious magic, an empowerment to the point where everything goes well for you. You feel so powerful. So much that's happening here with the Wheel of Fortune and everything else is going to give you the power to be able to do everything you want. And things will be falling into your lap easily. You'll see like magic, things are going to be happening for you. A lot of awareness also. There's a lot of awareness coming. A lot of things, a lot of realization, a lot of seeing things very clearly. And so forth. With the Moon and the Magician, you're going to be seeing everything. The next message for the collective, alliance. This is the Three of Pentacles. It shows partnerships, alliances, working hand in hand. There's going to be great businesses. With the Three of Pentacles, it could be business, it could be family business, it could be family situations where you're uniting and becoming one and working hand in hand for a lot of success, a lot of profits coming your way. That's beautiful. Okay. Now that we established that, we are going to take on 3 more messages from another deck. I'll be cutting just once for this one, and 3 messages. Everything that we all need to know. Okay, here we go. The first one shows some of us are relocating or in the process of relocation, making decisions about moving to a better position, a better place, especially because of a lot of clarity, new beginning. It looks like it's going to be inevitable. The Nine of Cups, wishes and dreams coming true. So some of you might be actually getting their wishes and dreams and you're relocating. Could be relocating due to your business, due to family business, due to family, due to starting over. And we have the Seven of Wands that shows you're fighting for what you believe in. You're setting boundaries. You're fed up with a lot of things and you're saying no to some things that are no longer feasible for you. What you don't see happening in September is going to mark a very interesting time for you. You will be, while you're seeking your questions, there will be a lot of answers being shown to you. Someone new is entering your life and this someone has fire energy in them. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And again, the Moon shows itself. One more challenge and a chapter is coming to an end. For many of you, there's only one chapter left. The Moon and the Wheel of Fortune together unite to show you that there is going to be so many secrets revealed because of destiny. Because destiny is determined to maneuver situations to uplift you to the next level. So a lot of revelations to get you to sort of let go of what you're holding on to that has no meaning, no future for you. Sometimes people get deluded into something that has ended and really not feel that it's over. I feel like destiny is going to be stirring things to the point of you finding out everything so that you're empowered and that you're able to go, you're able to leave. Okay, so that's that one, and that's wonderful. The Moon twice in your reading. Okay, the next situation is, I'm going to take on 2 messages from this deck to see what else we need. Cutting twice. So the first one shows the book, and the book is about, again, revelations. It's about paperwork. It's about contracts. It's about learning information, learning as you go. If it's a new business you're starting, because we have got business, and with business the book comes because it's about learning as you go. It's about doing contracts and papers and preparing things, writing and taking notes of what to do. Some of you are even taking classes. It's about education, learning, expanding, and it can be about law. Learning law, dealing with law, or even like careers in law, or even dealing with a lawyer when it comes to business information, documentation. All of that is to do with a business and you know, if you're going into a new home, buying a new house, if you're taking a new lease, it's all to do with documentation and contracts. The next message, oh, did I cut it well? I didn't cut it well, but doesn't matter. I have no choice. This came up. Interesting. Well, we have got the relocation, and the turtle is about relocating, movement. Some of you moving for work. In good time, things are going to get better. Many of you are moving into good positions, long-term positions. Money is coming in slowly and steady. Progress is happening very well. So things are doing well for you. That's really great. And there could be movement for work. Okay, so that's also been established. Now I'm going to have a look at some messages, 1 or 2 messages from this deck for everyone. And then I'll clarify the cards. Okay, so did I get 2 or 1? No, we got 1. Okay, I need 1 more from... I'll take 1, maybe 1 more. Yes, there's another one. And then the other section of this deck, because I've divided it, right, into 2. So I got to take 1 from here, so that we'll have 3 for the collective. Oh, 2 they gave us. Oh, 3. Okay, that's all right. I'll take them. They have no choice. Let's have a look. Now, we have the cup. Interesting. Is it the cup? Yes, it's the cup. It says you should accept valid criticism. Yes, I'll just leave it at that. Okay, and the next one, we got the moon for the 3rd time. 1, 2, and 3, the moon. So much truth, so much revelations are coming out for you to see your path clearly. Changes, and according to the tea leaf, it says changes in your life. Okay, the moon is connected to Cancer, also the ruler of Cancer, very important. And then we've got June. As for timing, June next year perhaps, the June that just passed 2 months ago. But also, June can be also people that are born in June who are Gemini or Cancer. Oh my God, there it is, Cancer. Gemini or Cancer could be here very strong. Then we got the wreath. The wreath is about sorrow and loss. And then we've got the mountain, which is major challenges to overcome. Okay. Let's have a look at further. Clarifying everything that's happening here. The wreath and the loss and sorrow can be about perhaps endings, because we've got renewal, a new lease of life. So endings could be like the death card, as in transformations, major transformations. But they are for the better, because I'm not seeing a lot of sorrow here. I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing expansion. I'm seeing renewal. I'm seeing opportunities. I'm seeing fortune, relocation. It's all positive. So it's not about any kind of death. I think it is all about some chapter of your life ending and a new one beginning, because we've got renewal all over the place. Right, now let's talk about the 7 of Wands. What is it that you're fighting for and standing your ground? What is that all about? It's about an area that your life is over, defeated, and you're leaving because you're not happy. That's what this is all about. It could be in connection to something that was happening too much control, someone controlling, someone difficult, that you needed to heal from the situation, or something that was happening too much. Codependency, controlling issues, unhappiness, long-term unhappiness, anxiety, something that was very, very difficult. Finally, it's coming to an end. You needed to heal from it, and you are. It's coming to an end, and you're moving forward. And that's what you're fighting. And I feel like this was to do with the past, because I see the magician here, the magician, and the past. You are going to, once you leave this situation, you are going to be empowered when you leave the past behind you. You're leaving the past and moving forward, that's for sure. Now let's move on to the relocation. The 2 of Wands for everybody who's moving. Those who are very unhappy where they are moving. A lot of money is coming in to give you the power to be able to move. Your financial capacity is rising, and you're able to do the move. You're able to help others who are in need. You are going to be in a very good position. Now let's have a look at the magician. The magician for everyone. And it says this could be in connection to, wow, freedom is there also. You're becoming free. Some of you, the lines, 3 of Pentacles, there it is. Now, it says some of you are commitment to doing a business or doing a union of some sort, a partnership, and committing to it. Some of you are expanding and learning as you go, like we said before, with starting a new business or working with alliance. There is someone of fire energy here entering your lives. Fire energy. Remember, I talked about the fire energy coming into your life. There it is again. Fire energy is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but you can look at your general reading under your sign and you'll know exactly who this person is. Now we've got the Heartfelt, which is connected to Taurus. It's connected to upgrade in your life. You're ranking up to high levels, committing to do better, and so many changes are going to take you to high levels of happiness and abundance. So that's that one. Now let's have a look at the next situation here. Right. Destiny and relocation. I was thinking about something, and I've got to put it together for you. Destiny, relocation, and moving for work. And then you got the business alliance, 3 of Pentacles, twice. I just feel like their destiny is going to maneuver your life to a level where you are going to commit to move to a better place. That's what I feel. I feel there is a commitment to move to a much better place. And that's happening very, very, very strong. It's happening very powerful. Many of you are going to be thinking of relocating for a better kind of life, a more sustainable life, a life where there is a lot of peace and happiness, because you're not happy. You're not happy where you are. There are a lot of issues, and that's what I see. That's the most important factor there. So relocation and destiny. Okay, now let's have a look at the moon. What is the moon going to reveal, since it came in your reading 3 times? How much is it going to reveal? What is it going to do? Is it connected to Cancer? Wow, could be connected. I'll take 3. Right, the moon is connected to a partnership, an amazing, incredible soulmate partnership. So whatever the moon reveals, it's revealing it so that you can move on to the next level and let go of the past. Leave the past behind and move forward. Something is ending without a doubt. A very karmic chapter is coming to an end. A chapter that's been ongoing for so long. You've learned, you've expanded, you've gone through so much with this chapter, but now it's saying goodbye to it. There's renewal in your life. There is going to be a soulmate with you. You're not going to be alone. You will be strong together with someone. You are going to be also healing with someone. You heal each other, you complete each other. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles, which shows a lot of success and a lot of money, exceptional amounts of money coming your way. And that's where the Wheel of Fortune could be playing the biggest role in your life. The Wheel of Fortune, a lot of money coming your way. And the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, both in your reading, shows to me that there is a lot of abundance coming. A lot of money is coming to the point where you are going to be able to do charities. You're able to be empowered. You're able to live a life of wealth and luxury. There is so much happening within 6 to 9 weeks from September onwards, probably including September. A lot of wealth, a lot of money. So that's that. Now we're moving on to the next level. Now we know what the moon, and of course the Magician, I'll do the Magician to be sure. What is the power of the Magician? What is it going to? Oh wow, the power of Magician is starting a new chapter where you see things clearly and you have a great victory. You are celebrating this great victory. There is so much to celebrate. This is going to be victorious, and the end of a chapter that was very hard, the end of a battle, and resting. You're finally going to be resting and enjoying the rest. This is just magnificent. The fortune, the luck is going to be on your side, and that's why that is the reality of why we have celebrations. You're celebrating something magnificent, something incredible. So prepare for it, because it's going to be spectacular. With fortune, luck, both united, we're talking major. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, moving on to wishes and dreams come true. The 9 of Cups. What kind of wishes are going to be granted? Let's have a look. Right, answers to your questions, a new beginning, and the end of a very difficult chapter. A difficult situation comes to an end, a new start, a new beginning that's going to bring you expansion. It's going to bring you excitement. It's going to bring you so much fruitfulness, and it puts an end to this ending. And also, September is going to be marking the realization of a lot of truth, and that's why the moons are here. All your questions, what you've been wondering, you've been like internally dialoguing and asking, why is this happening? When will this end? What will this happen? How will it happen? It's all ending. And destiny is the reason it's all ending. I'm just trying to get the card. Just a little bit is left. You see, this ending is imminent. It's 100%. And you're resting from a big battle, because this chapter was very difficult. So yes, of course, you will be celebrating big time celebrations. Double Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't get any more exciting than this. This is real excitement. This is just incredible excitement. This is abundance on a high level, high scale. This is magnificent. That's all I can say. It's absolutely magnificent. Wow. Wow, indeed. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the alliance, the business, the Three of Pentacles. Is that a business that's going to be thriving? Yes. Is it a business that's going to bring you success? Yes. Is there any negative situations? One thing, leaving a situation, maybe to do with family business. You should have left a situation. Maybe you were working and you were happy in your job, but then you were fighting for your rights, because we had this taking a stand. And then the family suggests, let's do this together. And finally you say yes. And that's it. The chapter ends. Start a new chapter. You're ranking up to high levels. You should have left some time ago, but it happened now. Maybe it was someone that inspired you, someone who was Pisces or might have Pisces in them, someone that might have water energy in them. Doesn't have to be Pisces. Pisces, I always talk about that because of the fish, but it can also be Cancer, because we have 3 moons, so Cancer is another water energy, or Scorpio. There is an inspiration. You're finally letting go of something that no longer works. It was just too difficult, but you were always procrastinating and staying on, maybe for emotional reasons, and now you're seeing things logically. So you're leaving and you're moving forward to a better position, a better place. There is someone that keeps showing here in Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading and you'll get to know exactly who the fire energy is. The Page of this Wands, this keeps coming, and then of course you'll get to know who the other sign is. There's a lot of Cancer here also. There's possibly Pisces. Sometimes the moon, even though it's the ruler of Cancer, some people say the moon can be connected to Pisces. So I have a feeling there could be a strong water energy, Pisces or Cancer. Let's have a look at this page, this fire energy. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. For the collective, let's see who this person is. Wow, it is a fire energy. And there's one more challenge. Oh, it is fire and earth energy involved. Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A chapter is going to be ending without a doubt, and someone is going to be so supportive. This is a very supporting energy. Someone's going to be very supportive with you while the chapter is coming to an end and you're going through a challenge. There's also another person who's very supportive, someone very grounding and very, very reliable, an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So yes, they're going to help you through the chapter, and then comes the fire energy. And the fire energy could be Aries. Look at that. Because what you don't see happening over here is Aries. You could be taking a stand and setting boundaries, or even leaving a situation because of an Aries. That is also a possibility now that the 7 of Wands is connected to the Aries. This person could be someone new. This is a current person. You might be taking a stand and leaving. You're not happy, someone that's got Aries in them, but there is a new fire energy coming along in your life. So that is quite intriguing. Let's move on to the next level. And the next level is 1 or 2 messages from this deck for everybody. Let's see what you need to know over this week. It says chemistry. I'll just put my glasses on. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction with someone. A strong magnetic attraction. Okay, so there's that. You are going to be attracted to someone extremely. There's a lot of chemical reaction happening there. And then we've got release your ex, let go of your ex. This is a time has come to clear your energy, because someone wonderful might be coming. In yesterday's reading, the soulmate is coming. So, and that was for the collective too. So there may be a soulmate on its way. So they're saying clear the energy, let go of the past, and release your ex. Okay, let's take some messages from the heart. 1, 2, or 3. From the heart, either your heart or somebody else's heart regarding you. Let's have a look. What is hidden in the heart? Oh, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. That's enough. Okay. Let's see what it says. Right. We have, I love the way you dress. Someone loves the way you dress. I love the way you dress. Or the way you carry yourself. Or the way you dress. Okay, that's that one. Now, the next one. I'm trying to lift them. It says, I want to make new memories with you. I want to make new memories with you. This is when someone is just about to start. We got a renewal of life. I'm regretting my previous actions. I'm regretting my previous. As I was saying, my dear viewers, before a sneeze came, I am regretting my previous actions. Okay, someone is going through a regret. Okay, so that's that one. What else? Let's have a look. Is there anything else? No. We'll just take the Chinese cookies and see what is 1 or 2 messages for the collective. Oh, we got one. Is there a chance for another one? Yes, there it is. Okay, so let's have a look. It says jealousy. There could be someone that is jealous of you. You've got to be very careful. It says, watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So the most important factor here, the jealousy, there may be someone jealous of you, so don't share your personal secrets or plans with anyone. Keep them to yourself because somebody might be jealous. And spend more time outdoors in nature and enjoy the nature. It's absolutely beautiful. Commitment. It says a commitment is indicated. Remember I said there was a commitment with a Hierophant? You're going to commit to something. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel much better. So whatever happens, whatever commitment you're making, it's going to make you feel much better. Some of you are starting a business. Some of you are moving with someone, starting a new family with someone, starting a new home, alliances, unions, starting a business. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is going to make you feel much better. So the sadness, the fact that you're leaving, sadly, all of that comes to an end. It heals. The wounds are healed and you're moving towards a much better position in life. The Wheel of Fortune in your reading, the celebration, and everything else, the wishes come true with the 9 of Cups, which came yesterday in the reading, with the 10 of Cups. You got to watch the weekend's reading. It's incredible, the fact that all of this is happening for you, for all of us. Magnificent. Now, I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, those of you who are single and chemistry is happening between you and someone, that's also there. And yes, I do hope you continue supporting me the way you have been, watching videos, just 3 extra videos a week. That is going to be enough. You just do that as a support mechanism for my help and for supporting me for my health. It will mean the world. Please leave some sort of feedback if you wish to do so, or if you are connecting to this. A thumbs up is always very much welcomed, and my best wishes to all of you and everything you're doing this week. I hope you have a blessed, I'm going speed of light. I hope you have a blessed, wonderful week. I do wish you sincere blessings, best wishes, love, light, and peace to each.